For years, I thrived in the high-pressure business world, but the workaholic life finally caught up with me. I was 35, overweight, in chronic pain with severe mobility issues, terrible diet, no exercise. My health was a complete wreck. Then I went to a gentle yoga class and felt truly relaxed.
Healing Yoga. Yoga for real people with real problems.
Hello, I'm Deborah Devine, and that was my story. My real problems included painful inflammation, but luckily that went away with gentle yoga. Unfortunately, for those living with multiple sclerosis, which is associated with inflammation, yoga will not cure it, but we can bring some relief to the symptoms. Over 2 million people worldwide suffer with symptoms of multiple sclerosis. Please join me for some healing yoga tips that can help calm the mind, soothe pain, and create a sense of ease and well-being in the body. Let's come down onto our bellies for crocodile pose. We are coming onto the floor and extending the legs out. We take the hands and we stack the arms, or we stack the hands and we rest the temple or rest the forehead. When we're compressing the belly, it has a very soothing effect on the nervous system, and we switch out of the fight-flight nervous system into the rest and digest nervous system. All of the blood comes out of the extremities where the body's getting ready to either run or defend ourselves, and the blood comes back into the core, nourishing all kinds of organs that have been waiting for oxygen for a long time. Now we're moving into child's pose. We're going to be using a bolster to support as well. Let's come up. So we take the knees wide and we let the feet come together. The bolster comes in between the legs and we rest our sit bones back down onto our heels. We inhale and get nice and long on the front body, and we exhale and come forward without losing any of the length that we've cultivated. We rest our temple on the side, or you can rest your forehead. Let yourself rest down here. Feel the pelvis tilting, releasing the spine, and letting the spine have a little bit of traction. We've got these prone poses helping to really cool the nervous system down. We find that in child's pose, supported with a bolster, we're able to really move more deeply into a relaxed state. We're resting the forehead or the temple on the bolster, and that's very cooling on the mind. We're going to be moving into Warrior 2 and getting that idea of length through the front of the spine right now. Let's come into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior, on a chair. So we take the right foot out to the right, and we're turning the toes at a 90-degree angle. We take the back leg and we straighten the back leg out, and we let the heel come out and the toes are facing in. So if we sit a little bit closer toward the front edge of the seat, then we can get an internal rotation of that front leg, just ever so slightly. Then we're coming to a vertical shin on the front foot. The heel is directly under the knee. Now, press down into the heel of the front foot and just feel a light engagement of muscles in the leg. Long, slow, smooth in breath. Long, slow, smooth, and complete out breath. Press down into the heel of the front foot and the baby toe side of the back foot. We're opening the leg as far as it feels comfortable. We don't want to push or strain in any way. With multiple sclerosis, we're dealing with a lot of inflammation and fatigue, and we don't want our practice to exacerbate those things. We want them to calm them and soothe them. So we're just taking our leg to a comfortable place. Let's move the foot underneath the knee. Wonderful. Pressing down into the heel is a really wonderful way of activating the muscles without too much strain. We use the breath. We breathe light and spaciousness into any areas that are calling for a little bit of attention. And then we exhale down into the ground, removing energy out into the mat. Inhale the arms out and up, and take the gaze over the front hands. Spread the fingers nice and wide, draw the shoulder blades down the back, lengthen the back of the neck, and breathe. Let the out breath be complete. Feel the belly come to the front spine. Pause for a moment And then in-breath comes. Feels fantastic. Now, let the arms come down. Bring the knees back to center. These warrior poses are very refreshing to the system. They're invigorating, but they're not exhausting. We're using a chair to support us, and then we can really isolate the muscles and work well with them. Please remember to do the opposite side of this pose. Wonderful! Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and stay up to date on all the latest videos. And let me know in the comments section below what other kind of videos you'd like to see.